WWE's finest, squaring off in what will assuredly be an exciting tag team encounter.
You'd be hard-pressed to find a better tag team match than we're about to see here.
And their opponents, Sergeant Slaughter and the Real American Jack Swagger, the Militia.
And the tag team scene has been on fire of late here in WWE. And I think we're about to see another hot one.
I'd say this team looks like they have what it takes to walk away victorious tonight.
And there's the bell. I want to point out, it's important to mesh with your partner in a tag match. You don't necessarily have to like them, but if you're not on the same page, you're probably going to lose. Uh-oh. Oh, man, does he have that arm submission in tight? Hey, targeting the head.
Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him.
Just by looking at Kevin Owens, I wouldn't think he'd be the type of superstar to pull off a moonsault. Then I saw him do it, and wow, was I ever amazed.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
WWE Magazine out this month, and you'll find some interesting articles in there about all the superstars here in WWE.
Who do you get to read the magazine to you, Cole?
Quick thinking to avoid that. The moonsault's not the only move Kevin Owens will surprise you with. He's also been known to execute a flawless senton bomb from time to time.
Yeah, and guys like Kevin Owens aren't usually the ones you see doing a senton bomb. That's typically reserved for the smaller guys. He makes the tag.
Oh no, Baron Corbin's still dazed. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can find yourself in a world of hurt. Do you need an example of how ruthless Sergeant Slaughter is in the ring? Just look at his face when he starts to dig his knuckles deep into an opponent's temple. Somehow he manages to grimace and smile at the same time. He just got laid out. Hey, Sergeant Slaughter gets out of that one. Nice move, Sarge.
That back is in dire straits right now.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
King, that grimace smile of Slaughter seems to appear anytime he has his opponent writhing in pain, particularly after he delivers one of his patented gut busters.
And pile driver, which is what Slaughter uses to soften up the head and neck region for his patented Cobra Clutch.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Going for the cover.
Not today, too fast.
Now it's difficult to get up from a fall like that, let alone continue competing in a match.
You're right, this may be close to over.
He goes to the quick pin attempt.
Count, Red, count! You know, for years we've seen Sergeant Slaughter put opponents away using that vicious Cobra Clutch. But it seems like lately he's been leaning more toward utilizing the Camel Clutch.
Quick thinking to avoid that.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
His strikes have a little extra on them tonight. Back to the Camel Clutch. When you have somebody like Colonel Mustafa in your camp, it only makes sense to adopt it as one of your signature moves. Nobody executes the Camel Clutch better than Mustafa.
And now he's back out on the apron.
And a lethal chop rains down.
You're right, that chop was brutal. Baron Corbin is just so talented. This match has gone his way incredibly fast here.
Narrowly avoids the attack there.
Looking to get on a roll here. He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Fans despise Jack Swagger. I think a major reason for that is they know how talented Swagger is. He doesn't have to break the rules and resort to villainy, but he does anyway because he enjoys it. The more fans voice their displeasure with Jack Swagger, the more he wants to continue his unruly ways. It's disgraceful, in my opinion. These guys are giving it their all here tonight, not just to entertain the fans, but to ultimately walk away with the win.
The shoulders are down.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. You know, the audience may chant, "We the people," when Jack Swagger enters the arena. But after that, they love nothing more than booing him right out of the building. Everyone knows that Swagger is nasty, and when the bell rings, he's looking to take people out.
And this one's...
Hey, the shoulders are down. Whoa, that was some reversal by Swagger.
Man, Kevin Owens, what offense. And we're back to this form of attack.
Yes, we are. The same form of attack we've seen before. When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Capacity crowds around the world become enraged at the sight of Jack Swagger. They know Swagger won't be satisfied with just winning the match. Jack Swagger wants to cross WWE's hero's arm and then throw it in everyone's face.
Yeah, we've talked about it many times, Michael. Jack Swagger has all the physical gifts, all the tools, and everyone knows that. He's a former world champion, but Swagger's not happy with just accolades. He wants to end people's careers.
Here he goes, Sarge.
Into the sleeper hold, cutting off the flow of blood to the brain. It essentially knocks you out, but you can call it sleeping.
Will it be?
And the ref starts the count.
This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there.
I hope everybody enjoyed their picnics earlier today. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and close out this Independence Day with some WWE action. His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over.
The shoulders are down.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner.
Oh, out of nowhere.
A quick reversal by Kevin Owens.
Not today, too fast. Look at this.
Kevin Owens hit that one. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
Adding insult to potential injury there.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
He makes the tag.
His partner's being punished and he's seen enough.
Wow, that overhand punch started down behind his feet and just kept coming.
Man, that came out of left field.
What a match! Right to the midsection. And now it's Baron Corbin with momentum again. He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Not this.
Oh my, Baron Corbin.
He is just getting busted up.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got him. They did it. They won the match. Let's go to the highlights here. Let's take a look at some of the big highlights. I can't believe what we saw in that match. We may be looking at the match of the year.
Here are your winners, Kevin Owens and Baron Corbin, the Bully.
I love a good tag team match, and this one was unforgettable. I mean, these teams gave us everything they had, and the WWE Universe is the true winner in this one.
And don't forget, you and I, we have the best seats in the house.
That's what I like to call a statement win, Michael.
What a matchup that was. Truly incredible.